everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kelsey, and for this video I'm going to be showing you another Chrome Music Lab tutorial. And I asked you guys in my community what you would like to hear next, and the winner just happened to be Family Madrigal, so another Encanto song. So I'm happy to do that because I absolutely love Encanto. But before we really dig into that tutorial, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and the like button down below. It helps support me and this channel, and to also help me make more Chrome Music Lab tutorials for you. So also, if you have any other suggestions for future Chrome Music Lab tutorials, please make sure to leave a comment down below. I definitely will take your requests to consideration. Now, also, if you are under the age of 18, not trying to be creepy, but I also teach on a platform called OutSchool, and on outschool.com, I teach a live Chrome Music Lab class. We meet every weekly, and if you make your song suggestions through that class, then you'll definitely see your song requested on the class, and maybe even possibly on YouTube. So recommend that. Make sure to talk to your grown-ups about that as well. So I will leave those links down below if you are curious about joining that club and some other classes related to Chrome Music Lab as well. So let's go ahead and dig in. So once you have opened up SongMaker on Chrome Music Lab, the very first thing that we are going to be working on is going to be the settings. So we are going to open up our settings up here. So what we are going to do for the length, we're going to go up to 8 bars in length. So this is going to be just like the chorus of Family Madrigal. And then we are going to still have 4 beats per bar. And then we're going to go up just to 4 split beats. So, and you'll see once we start writing that we're going to need, there's going to be a lot of moving parts as part of this song. So instead of major for the scale, you're going to click on that and go chromatic. We're still staying on middle C, and of course, because this is a very lots of moving parts going on, we are going to be using 3 octaves. So as I've done in a previous Chrome Music Lab tutorial, I'm going to break this down into 3 parts of the song. So once you have this, if you need to pause at any point, so that way you're all caught up and you're caught up to speed and that you're able to write the song. All right. Just a friendly reminder when you watch my Chrome Music Lab tutorials. All right. Once you have that, right, your SongMaker should then look like this up here. So we're first going to start at the top octave. So when you scroll, we're scrolling all the way to the very top at the very beginning. So we're just going to input those notes for the top octave first, and then we're going to do the middle octave. And then the final part is where we're going to add the chords and the bottom notes along with the percussion pieces to it as well. So without further ado though, I will also say for the tempo, you click on that, we're going 145, so 145 beats, okay? So let's go ahead on this top octave here. So we're actually starting not at the first split beat, but the second split beat, where we are going to go from that blue line dividing from the second and the third octave. All right, we have red, skip, red, red, skip, red. All right, so that's where we're starting at the very beginning. After that, we're going to skip, and then here, starting at the third bar, we're going to go up to orange. All right, so that's the very beginning for the top octave. Right after that orange, we are then going to skip these 3 split beats here and then skip this bar here all together. All right, so then we're starting at the new measure. So that's where you're going to see the new measure starting and those colors changing. So that will also be orange. So from the first orange, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're skipping 7 split beats to go to the next orange. After the orange, we're going to go up yellow. We're going to skip and then green. So like the regular green. All right. So now after the green, we're going to skip 3 whole bars, not split beats, whole bars. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. So then you're going to start where it's then going to change colors again. So red. So on that second split beat, kind of like the beginning. All right. Skip red, red, skip red. Okay. So that's what we should have so far. Skip orange. So this is where it's going to get a little different here for the top. So we're then going to skip about 6 split beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So starting here on that next bar on the 4th split beat, you're going to do the dark green here on the top. You're going to skip 1, go down to regular green here. And then on the next split beat, go back to orange. Okay? So after this orange here, we're then going to skip 3 split beats. So 1, 2, 3. So on here, which is on this bar here on the 3rd split beat, go all the way to the top, pink, skip dark purple, skip pink, skip dark purple. So that's your next little phrase. So this is what it should sound like so far. So we're starting to hear a little bit of the melody, but like I said, it's still missing some pieces. So that's where when we get building the second and then the bottom octave is where we're going to fill in all those gaps. All right. So after the second purple, all right, so this purple here, we're going to skip 4 split beats. So you should see here that we're going to be changing back to white instead of gray. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that second split beat into the new measure. So if you see like the gray and then the white, that represents a measure. In case you didn't know. So skip 4, go all the way back down to red, skip red, red, skip red, skip orange. So you see there's some type of pattern into Family Madrigal here. So once we have that, we're then going to skip. We're going to skip 6 split beats again. All right, but it's still going to look very different here. So let's skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here on the 4th split beat on the next bar, all right, we got that dark green again. After the dark green, skip purple, or the darker purple. Skip the regular green. I call it regular green, at least, because we have the light green, the green, and then a dark green. So we're going to skip again. Actually, we're going to skip 2 after the green. So skip, skip, go to orange. After the orange, you go back up to the dark green. Skip purple. Skip yellow. I know that really looks all over the place, doesn't it? So that's the next little part here. After the yellow, we are then going to skip to 1, 2, do orange. Skip to 1, 2, do yellow, skip, yellow, skip, yellow, skip, yellow, skip, and then regular green. After that regular green, we're going to skip 3 split beats. 1, 2, 3, orange. All right, and then after that orange, skip 3 split beats again. 1, 2, 3, and then we are going to do, the dark green, and then green, skip, orange. And we're going to take a listen real quick. That should be the top part. All right, so that's the top measure. You're now back at the very beginning after finishing up the top octave of Family Madrigal. So now we're going to fill in the middle octave. So that's going to be, so right below that top octave that we just did. So now we're filling in the middle octave for this portion. So, and just a reminder, you can go back, you can pause or fast forward at any point in the video if you absolutely need to. So just a friendly reminder. All right, so what we're going to do here, we're going to do something that's kind of similar to the top octave. It's not going to be exact, but we're just going to be filling in some chords. So, and adding some more color to it. So we're going to start here on that second split beat, but also with this bottom note, we have the dark purple that's kind of doing a similar beat here. So we're going to skip purple, purple, also down here, skip red, red. So it should line up like what you see here. And then we're also going to line up this red with this red on top. Now, to line up with the orange here on this third bar, we're going to add pink, go down dark green, and then go down orange. So this is what you should have so far. So after we build this chord here, we're going to skip 3 split beats, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to do dark purple here. And that's going to be the only note for this bar. We're then going to be moving on to the next measure, the next shaded area. And that's going to be is dark purple, regular green. Skip 2, 1, 2, dark purple, regular green, orange. Yep, that's what we should have so far. After we fill that in, we're going to skip this whole bar altogether. So then on this next bar, we're skipping the first 2 split beats, 1, 2, and doing the purple, dark purple, green, orange. We're going to skip a split beat and do the same thing here. So this is what it should look like so far. So if you need to pause, that's fine, that's okay. Or if you're good, we'll keep going. So after these 2 chords here, we're then going to skip 4 split beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, where we're then going to add purple, skip purple, purple, and that's it. So, or at least for those bars. So now the next part, we're going to skip 3 split beats. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, sorry. We got pink, go down, and the dark green lining up with the orange here on top. We're going to skip 3 split beats again. 1, 2, 3. So then here we're going to do purple, and then we're going to skip 2, 1, 2, where it's the purple, regular, green, orange. Now we're going to skip 1 split bar, or split beat, sorry, green, and then the next split beat, purple. Right, so these two are not lined up. So make sure you got that. that those two notes are not lined up. They're not making a chord. It's part of the melody or the moving line. So after this purple, we're going to skip 3 split beats, 1, 2, 3, and then do pink. Skip a split beat, do purple, go down, green, and then orange. And then after we build this chord, we're going to skip 1, pink. Skip 1, do that same chord again. So you'll see that it's a moving line, essentially. So next part, all right, we have the third little do 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 do. So where all the people are fantastical and magical. So this is the part that we're at in the music. So with the red, we're still gonna do purple. So on the second split beat, purple, skip, purple, purple. All right, and that's what you should have. And then we're skipping 3 split beats, so moving on to the next bar, and that's going to be with the orange, pink, and then regular green, and then we're going to move on to the next split beat, which is purple. Also, we're going to skip 2 split beats now, and then doing purple, skip, purple. After this purple here, as you'll see here, we're going to go all the way down, orange, skip a split beat, orange, skip, purple, regular green, orange. So you can pause here if all of this is a little confusing, or if you're like, oh, I'm not sure if I'm lined up exactly. So go ahead and do that now. All right, so I'm going to keep going. So after we build this chord here, we're going to skip another 3 split beats, 1, 2, 3, where we are doing purple, orange. And then we're skipping another three split beats, 1, 2, 3, where it's then purple, yellow, didn't see that one coming, orange. So that should be lined up with that yellow on top, if you can see that. So now, after this chord, we're going to skip 2 split beats, 1, 2, add a orange, an orange with this orange, so you can see. So we're skipping another 2 split beats, 1, 2, where we are then going down here at the bottom, red, skip, red, red. We're also lining up doing yellow, skip, yellow, yellow, and then all the way at the top, purple, skip, purple, purple. All right? So they're all kind of doing the same thing. And then we're skipping 2 split beats, 1, 2, doing sort of that same chord movement again. All right, so directly after building that chord, we're then doing pink, regular green, orange. So we got that going. Skip 3 split beats, so the next bar, pink, orange. And then skip 3 split beats to the next bar, which we'll then do purple, skip, skip, purple. On this first purple here, we're going to stack the dark green and the orange. And that is the middle octave that we just built. So let's take a quick listen before we move on. All right, so that's the melody. So it's starting to sound pretty good. So we're now going to move on to the bottom octave and to add percussion. So the final part of Family Madrigal that we're going to be writing. So we're going to be filling in some more fun notes into our piece. So here's what we're going to do at the very beginning. And I mean the very beginning, the very first split beat. All right, from the line that splits from the bottom octave to that middle octave, you're going to go down 3 to the dark purple. So dark purple is that very first note right at the very beginning. We're inserting it there. So after this, we're going to skip 5 split beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, add another purple. After the second purple, we're going to skip 1 split beat and do a dark green here. So after the green, we're going to skip 3 split beats, 1, 2, 3, and then go top pink. We're going to skip another 3 split beats, 1, 2, 3, go all the way down to orange. So I'll go back. This is what it should look like so far. You can pause and check and make sure that's what you got too. All right. So gonna keep going. So what we're gonna do next, after that first orange note, we're going to skip another 5 split beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do orange, skip, orange. And then we're going to skip a split beat, but then go all the way top, pink, skip, pink. And then we're going to skip another 3 split beat, 1, 2, 3. So here we're doing purple, skip 5 split beats again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, purple, skip, dark green. So the very beginning almost has similar pattern. So after this dark green, we're going to skip 3 split beats, 1, 2, 3, pink at the end. So now that we're going to skip another 3 split beats, so it should be gray. Starting out here, we're going to do orange. Down here, skip 5 split beats again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe noticing a pattern. Skip, orange. And then we're going to skip 3 split beats. 1, 2, 3, orange. After that last orange that we just put in, so 1, 2, 3, and then here starting a new measure, go up, purple, skip 5, another 5 split beats again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dark purple, skip, dark green. Then we're going to skip another 3 split beats. 1, 2, 3, pink. Skip another 3 split beats. Go all the way back down, orange. So we're going to skip another 5 split beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Orange, skip, orange. Skip another 3 split beats. 1, 2, 3, orange. Again, this is almost the same pattern. You may be noticing that pattern. All right. So after the orange, 3 split beats again. So we got that dark purple again. Skip 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. purple, skip dark green. After dark green, skip 3 split beats. 1, 2, 3. Pink, skip 3 split beats again. Go back down. Orange. Skip 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Orange, skip, orange. Skip, 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 orange. So let's take a listen before we add the percussion. All right, so that's the musical part of it. So now for the final piece to complete Family Madrigal is we're going to be adding some percussion. So this is really fun. Now, instead of electronic here, we're actually going to click our way to conga. All right, so we're going to be adding conga. So at the very beginning, I went all the way back to the very beginning again. So right here on that first split beat, we're going to add triangle, then circle. Skip, circle, circle. Skip, triangle, circle. Skip, triangle, circle. We're then going to skip 1, 2, 3, triangle, circle. Skip 1, 2, 3, triangle, circle. Now here, we're going to skip 1, 2, circle. All right, so pause if you need to. Okay, so we're going to keep going after this last lone circle here. So that's going to skip 2 split beats, 1, 2, triangle here, skip 1, triangle, skip 1, triangle, circle, skip 1, triangle, circle. We are then going to skip another 3, 1, 2, 3, triangle, then circle, skip, circle, circle, skip, triangle, skip, triangle. All right, so that's what we should have so far. All right, we're going to skip another 3, 1, 2, 3, where we will then do triangle, circle. Skip 2, 1, 2, circle, and then triangle. After the triangle, we're going to skip 1, do circle. Then we're going to skip 3, 1, 2, 3, triangle, skip, triangle, circle, skip, triangle, skip, triangle, circle. So then skip another 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to do triangle, circle, skip, circle, circle, skip, triangle, skip, triangle. So after that second triangle, we're skipping another 3, 1, 2, 3, and then doing triangle, circle. And then skip another 3, triangle, circle. And then we're going to skip 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Triangle, circle, skip, triangle, circle. Skip another 3, 1, 2, 3. Triangle, circle. Skip another 3. Again, maybe you're seeing a pattern. Triangle, circle, circle, skip, circle, circle. Skip, triangle, circle, triangle. So that kind of looks like a little V there. Skip 3 again. 1, 2, 3, where we'll do triangle, circle. Skip 3, triangle, circle. Skip 2, triangle, circle. skip 2, 1, 2, triangle, skip, triangle, and then skip 3, triangle. And let's take a listen. And that is Family Madrigal. So I hope you had so much fun writing Family Madrigal on Crow Music Lab. And if you need to go back and rewrite anything or change anything up, you know, feel free to go back and fix that if you need to, or pause, so that way everything is all lined up. And I hope you really do find this tutorial helpful. If you have any other future song suggestions, as I mentioned before, earlier in the video, make sure to leave a comment down below. But if you do OutSchool and you sign up for my live Crow Music Lab class, I will definitely have to take your request into consideration, and you get to meet me live. You know, how cool is that? So before I leave, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the like button, and I will see you in the next video.